As the saint said, my name is Afan Thacker. I'm an attorney, and I've been practicing for 5 years here in Dearborn, not too far away from here. The YAC, as you all might be privy to here, is a community organization. The point of the YAC, and I want to talk a little bit about it, is to bring these types of events to the public and to the community. We think it's very important that these things happen on not just a yearly basis, but on a frequent basis. We in the Yemeni community need to congregate ourselves and bring ourselves together so that we can meet each other. I mean, I've met a lot of people today that I didn't know before, and that would benefit me in the future. And I'm sure a lot of you have met other people that you haven't seen before or known before. And we are going to learn a lot about our culture. We're going to see different things, and we're just going to show ourselves off to the rest of the world, to the rest of the country. One of the keys to any organization, to any groups of people gathering together, is hard work. And I think the YAC has really shown how hard they work to bring these types of things and to bring these organizations to the community. I was present at the health fair, which was not too long ago, and it was a very successful event. There was people from all different parts. It was in Dearborn, and we saw that there were some very, very beneficial things that were brought to the community. Something like we have today is an awareness-raising activity. We get to meet different people, we get to see different people, and we get to learn a little bit about our own culture. Mr. Hussein Ahmed wanted me to talk a little bit about my experiences growing up as a Yemeni American and how I was able to advance myself in this country. I was actually originally born in Yemen. I didn't know one word of English until I was about 6 years old. And it's been quite an experience, to say the least, growing up and advancing in this country and going to law school and college. And I think I've learned quite a few things on the way that I hope that I can express to you all here today. One of the things I really benefited from my experiences, one of the things I can share with you is some of the things that helped me nurture myself and grow as an attorney. And I think family and people around you are very important. And this is why these things are very important, because they just don't benefit one person. They don't benefit the members of the community organization. They don't benefit me. They benefit everybody. They benefit all of us. And as we show our kids who we are in this country and how we can advance ourselves and grow, our kids will be inspired to do things like go to law school or go to medical school or become engineers or do things that are going to benefit us as a whole, as a people and as a society. One of the other things that I've learned a lot from is how we spend our time and how important it is that we allocate our time to the correct tasks. The most valuable thing I've learned in life is not money, is not gold, it's not diamonds, it's time. And how we spend our time is what separates you and what separates me from everybody else in the world. Throughout my education, I've learned that spending your time using the right things, using your resources, is how you advance yourself. Rather than going out and hanging out with friends and doing things, I spent a lot of time studying. And alhamdulillah, I was able to become an attorney at a very young age, and I've been practicing for quite a while now. I've also learned that your relationships with you, your family, and the people around you, and how you treat other people is a very important aspect. People respect you for the type of respect you give to them. So, essentially, every person has a cause and every person has a place in our society. You might not be an attorney, you might not be a doctor, but there's something out there for you as long as you work hard and you apply yourself to whatever task that you've told yourself. I remember when I started school, I was going to be an engineer. That lasted about 5 minutes. Then I decided I was going to be a businessman. I'm going to go to New York and I'm going to make $1 million and buy a Porsche. That lasted about a year. Then sometime during my undergrad education, I decided, you know what, I'm going to become an attorney. And from that point, I never turned back. And I set my sights forward and kept moving forward. I think the same can be said about everybody here. Whether you're young, whether you're old, there's always this is the reason the YIC was created. It was created to bring us together and move us forward together. So I hope you all